Hi, I'm Chelsea Janssen, Courtside with Jon Stanko from ICGales.com. John, can you tell me what the importance of playing at home for our Gaels is?
Well, Iona's pretty much unstoppable at home. They've won 20 out of the last 22 games, including a win today, 90-71 over St. Peter's. The team is playing incredibly well, especially Momo Jones, up there for MAAC Player of the Year thus far. Had 24 points tonight and was really dominant. And Tavon Sledge, he was the MVP of this game for me. Career high 10 assists for him, the first time Iona's had double-digit assists since Scott Machado last year.
John, 5 players hit double digits tonight. We're getting a lot of contribution from a lot of different hands.
Well, you look at Trey Bowman, he had 13 points tonight, and usually Iona relies on the ability of Momo and Sean, the most dynamic backcourt in the country, averaging about 41 points per game. But tonight you saw David Lowry get a double-double for the first time in a long time. He got 10 rebounds, and Tavon Sledge had 14 points as well to contribute to the offense. And the key factor for Iona, with all these role players coming in, only 6 turnovers tonight. The chemistry is really starting to flow for this team.
Speaking of chemistry, can you talk about this year's team and last year's team?
Well, looking at this year's team, we had the addition of David Lowry midway through the season, and I think that really threw a little flux into the team. He's a big center, and Iona's not used to having that since Michael Glover last year. You remember last year, Scott Machado and Michael Glover were phenomenal, and Machado was an assist machine. But so far this year, Iona, the chemistry is starting to come forward as we move on later in the season. The loss of AJ is going to hurt, but the team is ready for poise, and Tim Cluse is ready for this team to be healthy for the MAAC tournament, and that's really all that matters.
Thanks, John. That wraps things up here at the Heinz Athletic Center where the Gaels beat St. Peter's 90-71. I'm Chelsea Janssen.